Great, I will open this meeting for the Maynard Planning Board. It is August 26th at 7:02 PM. This meeting is being held in hybrid format, which means that members of the public, the board, or the applicant can participate here in town hall or virtually using the Zoom link that is provided on the agenda. Please note that this meeting is being recorded. We have all 4 members of the board present in town hall tonight. Chris Klein, Mark
Alston follows me.
Alston Follensby, Natalie Robert, and Bill Crenshaw. Let's see, we'll do the minutes. We can do the minutes last. We'll move on to item number 2, the major minor modification determination for 115 Main Street. So Bill,
Yes.
in our last meeting, we discussed the first part and conditionally approved a minor modification for the wall,
That's correct.
which some updated current as-built were provided. And then we need to finish our discussion on the drainage.
Correct. And I also have, Madam Chair, we also have John Bobrick, who's the town's peer reviewer, is joining us as well on Zoom.
Great. Hello,
Can you hear us okay, John?
Yep, all good, thank you.
So we did receive some comments and responses from the applicant and from Paul Kirschner, their engineer. They were just recently received, so I thought maybe the best way we could use the evening would be to, I sent them all to you, and I can pull them up here. And we can walk through them, and having John available probably would be of help as well. So if the board is agreeable, I would say the applicants could walk through the changes, maybe walk the responses, so get as much done as we can there, and maybe it would be a good idea to have John ask any questions he has to start. If he had anything that was carried over from, I don't think it was at the last meeting. No. Okay. So, does that sound good?
yes, sure.
Just bring up the letter.
And give me a second, you know.
Okay.
Share this for the audience. John, you got this, but you probably haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
Correct, yeah, I have not reviewed any of this information yet.
Okay, can you see that?
Can you make it bigger?
Yeah,
There you go.
how's that?
And skip down past the retaining wall stuff. There you go.
All right. So, do you wanna lead this, Paul? Or do you-
Or if we're like
Yeah.
to, so. We received John's letter. First of all, Paul Kirschner, Santam McNary,
Thank you.
here on behalf of the applicants. We received John's letter, we went through, provided responses to each of the comments, so. In terms of substantive changes that we've made to the proposed modification. We've replaced the catch basin grate with an ADA grate. We have provided some additional dimensions and elevations in the details that we provided for the modified overflow. So that it basically amounts to being more specific in the details about the actual rim elevations proposed, the actual stone and mortar trench elevation proposed. And then the depth had already been identified, but the width of that trench through which the stormwater would have flow. So that information was added to the overflow details. That plan has been stamped. We also provided a sketch plan. It was really the same plan we provided previously that identifies the modification areas. We put it on a plan with our title block, and that has been stamped. So that was one of the concerns highlighted in John's letter is like, who's owning this? We put our stamp all over it. So we feel that we've addressed that. Additionally, we did provide calculations. I certainly know that it takes a lot longer than 5 minutes to look through those calcs, so I can go through them if you'd like, but in summary, we modeled it consistent with the detail that we provided. It results in the 2 and 10 year design storms flowing through the stonework weir exclusively. 100-year will bubble up on top of the catch basin grate. 2 inches, and that was actually less than the model that had been submitted with the original stormwater report predicted. So the approved plan did result in the 100-year design storm overflowing via that catch basin. Of course, we're now proposing to use that as our exclusive overflow. But the modifications we've made with the weir, as shown by the calculations, it's actually slightly less water over the top of that grate than what was calculated in the calculations submitted a couple years ago. So we think that the modification is actually an improvement over the existing conditions. We feel we've addressed the icing concerns. The maintenance is going to be pretty much identical to what was already approved. Of course, you now have this trench that would have to be cleaned when the catch basin is clean. But that's really all gonna act as one structure, and it's not a big difference in terms of maintenance. So I can go through the comments one by one if you want. That is really the changes that we've made.
All right, thank you. Let's start with concerns from the board regarding, did anyone get a chance to look at the letter? I know that it just came in, or the responses.
I did not, I looked at it.
Do you have any thoughts?
No, there's nothing else. Made much difference to me.
Which way?
Mr. Bobrick, I know that you also did not have time to review probably the hydrologic calculations, but do they seem to be in line with what you were asking for?
I honestly, I have to go through it. One thing that I would definitely ask for is the 25-year storm event to be modeled as part of this. Paul, have you had a chance to put that in the HydroCAD?
No, we did not provide that in the calcs, and we just stuck with what was done previously.
Is that in the original comment that they were supposed to respond to?
I'm sorry, yeah, in my comments?
Yeah, because we have a letter with responses to, I guess, your comments.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, so typically we do the 2, 10, 25, and 100-year storm events when these models are put together. So I would just ask if we can have that. I originally didn't have this model with this design specifically. So again, I would have to go through it and respond, but that would definitely be one of my comments to review the 25-year storm also.
Oh. Bill, what do you think? I mean, not everybody has had a chance to go over the responses. Should we do it one by one so that the board can
I think that would be,
talk about it?
I think that would make the most sense, and
It's not that much.
it's not that much, and it can be, we can get as much work done tonight as we can and keep it moving.
Okay,
And if there's something like that. Let's see what John has for other stuff that's outstanding, maybe there's some stuff that we can just be provided,
okay.
post meeting or something like that, but depending.
Paul, would you be willing to go through the drainage system modification review? Just to go through the ones that, need a response of some sort.
Yeah, so can we actually look at the. One of the plans, I think
That you just sent?
yeah, it's in this packet, I think it's gonna be this one,
Okay.
so. Just when I. Reference it later, I think it's just helpful to see this, so got our. Title block on it, saying, we reference the in our notes, we're referencing the plan it was taken from. I mean, of course, this is a sketch on the approved plan, we're identifying, keep the electrical box, remove this pipe, modify this in accordance with the stormwater overflow detail. And we make clear that the point of this plan is only to communicate those changes, so this is the stormwater overflow detail. As I said, we replaced the catch basin grate on this structure with an ADA grate. We specify the model here. Coming down to this section, so this is your retaining wall on the left, catch basin, the overflow here. Essentially, what's gonna happen is stormwater runoff is gonna be able to bubble out through here and then spill into the river. We have a scupper here, so it stays away from the wall. 157.75 is the catch basin elevation that was on the approved plan. This is a 6-inch deep weir here. So 157.25 is the elevation of the actual weir. And this is just looking straight on at that overflow. 157.75 on the top, 157.25 of the actual weir elevation, 6 inches tall. And in order to support that frame, it's actually 1 feet 10 inches, not 2 feet wide weir. In order to support that frame. So then going back to the comments, I don't have them memorized, so I kind of have to read them in order to talk about them. BEC recommended all parties, this would not be a safe location overflow system. Icing long-term maintenance, BEC recommended the discharge either be piped directly through the wall or installed as proposed. We do have a response here. We did provide the grates over the top of it. We're not creating an open pit or anything. The stormwater will have an outlet, so during the 100-year storm event. Water will bubble on top of that catch basin, about 2 inches, is 0.18 feet, as shown in our calculations. That is less than the 0.2 that was shown in the approved calculations. And realistically, the water bubbles up, but it has a pathway out. It's not gonna get stuck, right? If we go back to that overflow detail, really what that means is it's gonna bubble up through the top here, be 2 inches above the rim of this structure here. But it will settle out and overflow here, and that's at the peak of the storm. That's not a prolonged discharge 2 inches above it. That is at the high point. So just to make that clear, so I don't think that icing is gonna be a problem here. I think the grate addresses that.
Can you zoom in a little?
Yes, absolutely. Town engineer prefers we don't connect to their system. Our original submittal did include calculations. We didn't provide them. Now we provided them. Straightforward. BC recommends we just install a pipe through the wall. Of course, that could be a solution, but I wasn't involved in the initial permitting of this project. My understanding is DPW did not like that. I don't know if you wanna speak to that, just to confirm, but that's what I've been told. They didn't like it, so that's why we're not pursuing that alternative.
I did just talk to, DPW just, and, Wayne was, he didn't recall looking at particular plan, it was outfall, I don't know. It was just, I just asked him that, I wasn't sure what that.
This was, it was Jackie McDonald, Development. One of our original meetings. 7 or so years ago, regarding this wall. And where's the water gonna go, what are we gonna do? We had, with our original engineer, proposed several pipes through the wall, and it was just shut down immediately. With our engineer in the room, Wayne was there, it was Justin, it was everybody. So this is why we didn't go that route, and they had reasons, it wasn't that they didn't prefer it. It was for whatever reasons at the time, I don't remember. We were just present for this. Yeah, so when we originally came up with these proposals, we were working with DPW, and at the time, Wayne was with VHB acting as the town's engineer.
Yep.
And this was a consensus that was made, so, which is why we're not revisiting it.
Yep.
At this point.
Yep. Thank you for the context.
Okay, so the next comment. Regarding including a manhole cover on the structure, obviously that conflicts with what we're trying to do here.
Yep.
So. We can discuss that if you would like, but given our proposal, I don't think that. We need to spend time on it, pending your decision. The next comment is about providing a full updated stormwater report. Including, redefining the subcatchments, and I think part of that comment stems from. The retaining wall location, we did submit that plan, which showed it's very close. The difference in the subcatchment area here is going to be extremely small, where it's not really gonna have a tangible impact on the calculations. The calcs that we submitted do show a reduction in runoff rates pre versus post. So. Providing additional calculations, recalculating everything, redoing the whole stormwater report. We don't think that it's commensurate with the modification we're proposing. This proposed modification is exclusive to the overflow. I feel it's appropriate to model the overflow only. Our calcs, we did provide all that was provided in the initial stormwater report. We took their subcatchment numbers. We inputted it to our, we use different software than they did, so just to ensure that we're totally transparent about. The information I'm providing, show it all in our software, similar reduction. Of course, using the same methodology, so you're getting the same results more or less. So. We just feel that for the modification that Calcium provided are sufficient. And that's really what my. Response here says. Riprap at the bottom of the plunge pool here to prevent scour. There is rock there now that was solved as part of the retaining wall construction. Some rock reinforcement portion of the bank. This is only gonna overflow when it's raining. The 2-year storm event is the lowest storm event that you've analyzed, but that is over 3 inches of rain. So not insignificant. The river's going to be running. At that point, I don't think that scour of the riverbank is gonna be a real issue here. It's gonna be full of water, so it's gonna have a place to scour. We stamped the sketch plan and provide that other stamp plan that I showed you that identifies the modifications. Next comments, we added an ADA grade, and this is the point in the letter where John says, if you're gonna approve this, at least do this. So, we added an ADA grade. And we provided calculations, I go into some detail, as I said, 2 inches above the road. And that is our story.
Okay, thank you. Are there any comments from the board?
I guess I do have concerns with the weird design instead of a standard outflow pipe through the wall. I understand where you're coming from about. This was decided long before I was here. I don't know, Bill, how. If it's possible to figure out why that decision was made. I don't necessarily want to go against something that was. Where there was a consensus on against a design 7 years ago and why the applicant went a different direction. But I mean, I see infrastructure like this often. Of what water does going down walls and. I don't like the design.
Is this open still, or are you guys?
Yes, you can reply.
Okay, if that was an option, we would not have connected to the town's overflow. Like, this would not have gone this path to connect to the town's overflow. So just so that it's not just like, oh, they had a conversation and it was like some, one time. That is why the design was made the way it was because we couldn't go through our wall. So this whole thing that's happening, although it's less than ideal, it is better than connecting to the town's system, and DPW are on the same page that is not ideal for anybody. So this is the option based on all the information that we have. That's why, I mean, of course, it's not ideal, but it's going to work. I mean, it's going to work. So that, I just want to make it a point to say, we would have made it the passive path of least resistance for us from the beginning. And we had to go that route,
And
if
then,
that makes sense.
and then that's James McDonald, McDonald Development, and then we accepted the tie into the town. Because like Jackie said, this was 7 years, 5 years, 4 years. We would accept almost anything, but I'm a builder, I know how these things work. This was the most ludicrous thing I've ever heard of in my life. Backflow preventer, so the water, when the water would rise in the river and come into this pipe, it wouldn't come onto our property. A backflow preventer in a good year will last maybe 2 years and get stuck open or closed, so that's never gonna work. So now when the river rises, it only has to rise 4 feet today, and it's the lowest I've ever seen it. It only has to rise 4 feet and it's into that pipe. 4.5 feet, it's into our pipe, coming into our, now, once it fills ours, it's heading for our building in our garage. So we would be nuts to accept this, but we felt we had no choice because this was just going on and on and on, and most of those meetings, we couldn't even talk, not like tonight, we can talk. Most of those meetings, we couldn't talk. So we had pipe shoved down our throat, we accepted the pipe just to keep going, but it's ludicrous, it's nuts to put this pipe the way it is. So now we come back with an alternative. Paul has been excellent, he come up with ideas, the reason this is so high is because this water has to be, I forget the word, but it has to be filtered. Okay, you can't just run a pipe under the bottom of it, because then that water comes off your parking lot, goes in the tank, runs in the river, it's not what I call filtered. If it goes up, it does, the tank does its work, comes out the top, now it's treated. So that's why, probably why it's so high on the wall. Paul can tell you. So that's my story.
Yes, thank you for
Thank you.
the context, yes.
My thought on this is. I mean, planning board usually focuses on the surface and leaves the subterranean to the specialist. So, as far as a minor, major modification. To me, the surface treatment that's being proposed, the grate and stuff and position of it. You know, that's a minor, and I'm just wondering if somehow. Any possible. Vote could be contingent on. The specialist working out the subterranean stuff, as long as the surface stuff doesn't change.
Do you mean, who do you mean by the specialists?
I don't know, peer review and DPW,
DPW and
whatever.
and conservation.
I don't care how the water, once it goes underground, goes, I don't care. I just care that the surface works for the people who are on the plaza.
This is what conservation is also looking at, correct?
Yes, I mean, I didn't attend, was it, did continue?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think what Bill said might be good if you guys are good with that, see what, well, maybe we should hear from John too. What we have here, but it seems to me that's a good way forward and possibly, you know, conservation's gonna address what they're is gonna go on the water, what they feel about that. So if the issue here is determining whether it's a minor or major modification, that's a possible way forward. I think, John, do you have anything what are your thoughts from what you've heard? You're muted. Oh, there you go.
Yep, I got you. Yeah, I understand the context now. I wasn't aware if this had came up and they were pushed in the direction of connecting into the town system. I do know that the town engineer prefers not to connect into the town system. And that has MS4 implications. It has backflow implications, like McDonald had stated. And I do agree with that. I do like having the outfall at this location. My only concern is it's just not a typical outlet structure. You can achieve, if this was a piped system like I had recommended, you still can achieve an elevated outlet structure. You know, the original outlet was 155.05. They're currently proposing 157.25, so you're gaining, you know, 1.5 feet or so. If this was a pipe right under the surface, you know, you could probably gain 1 foot. So you are gaining elevation in the outlet, and the likelihood of surcharging backwards is much lower than the town's pipe connection that was originally permitted. So I do agree that this is a better solution in this location. It's just my concern has to do with this structure overflowing. You know, it seems as if, I know it's called the 100-year storm, but we seem to get them quite often. Another concern that I was thinking about as we were looking at this is, you know, ideally you want to have a controlled flow at the 100-year storm event. Things don't always work out at the 100-year storm event, but you want to have a controlled outlet. And I'm not sure offhand what the volume would be going through this grate if it was to overflow, what that looks like. That's one of my questions. So you don't have any uplift pressure on that grate itself. And that's pretty much it. I'm interested in the reverse flow through this grate at the 100-year storm event. I'm also interested in the 25-year storm event to see what happens with this. But I do think, as I had recommended, that a pipe solution, a closed solution, where there isn't a possibility, zero possibility of this being an issue at all with the walking path, or, you know, during a rain event or anything. And again, I mean, you could put a backflow preventer on an outlet pipe in this location. You know, we use them all the time and they do last a long time. Not talking about like a gate valve or just a plumbing backflow preventer, like an actual red valve type inline backflow, but I don't really think it's necessary. It'd be better having passive flow through a pipe or a double barrel pipe if you wanted to gain more elevation. So that's my 2 cents.
All right,
I do have one comment. This property is within the 100-year floodplain, which is at elevation 160. Now, of course, the site could experience a 100-year rain event where the entire watershed does not. But if the watershed experiences a 100-year rain event, the whole thing's flooded no matter what we do. It's at elevation 160, so 2 inches, I mean, you're talking 2 feet over the top of the thing.
Right.
So This really is gonna be. The 2 and the 10. Is when it's gonna be overflowing. The old design overflowed via the catch basin during the 10. We're proposing the 2 and 10. Or providing a defined overflow, whereas. Of course, John's made his comments, we've made some modifications as a result. I mean, when we initially submitted this, we were just proposing it to go over the top of the catch basin. Now we've added the weir. We've added the ADA compliant grates. We've given it a defined place to overflow. It's gonna overflow during the 10 anyway, we've added the 2, but it's a more intentional design than it was previously. I think this is just a unique situation where it's right along the water. Typically, I would prefer a pipe, but just due to clearance, connecting the pipe to the chamber structure, providing an overflow, there's limitations on what you can do. The elevation of that overflow right now is 156.75, and that the reason they did that is because they really couldn't get any higher. While keeping it within the structure, just due to clearance. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not so much. So we'd be dealing with the same problems here. It's sort of an unconventional situation where there's no low point to provide an outlet. It's either connecting to a pipe or connecting straight to the river. I think this provides the most capacity possible. This is gonna result in way fewer storm events actually overflowing into the river.
Excuse me, I think John was not involved before, so of course he doesn't know the reason why we couldn't do this pipe system.
Yes,
But like Jackie said, of course it would have been our
yes,
least,
Yes.
so we can't do a pipe system.
right.
So a lot of this stuff, we just can't do it.
Yep.
So.
So
Okay, thank you.
So the way this works. You have this Coltech recharge system, right? That's at the bottom. And then if that fills up during a huge storm, this is gonna backflow into your catch basin, right? And then that's your overflow we were talking about.
Yeah, basically,
If
yeah.
that system fills up
Yes.
and then,
Yeah.
so. Really, we're not, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe Bobrick will tell me I'm wrong, but I don't see us getting like a. Giant storm that's gonna. Fill up that system in the winter time and fill up that catch basin and then ice at that time of year. And cause an icing situation over the top of that.
So last winter it's rain. Rain, last 4 years rained unbelievable. Now, the last couple of months haven't. But we've had that system in for a long time now.
But if it's raining, that's probably gonna dissipate by the time it freezes.
Yeah, that's it,
Maybe.
but it's working perfectly.
We currently have the system installed, is what he's trying to say.
Right. I guess the biggest
site
thing,
isn't,
the biggest thing I'm worried about is
Yeah.
long-term degradation of the wall with. If it does ice, but now I'm trying to see how that works.
It's gonna be like a trough
so
over
it's
the
still
wall,
over.
so it's not spilling
Well,
like.
my biggest issue is just erosion of the wall and below it long-term. Those are the
No, it's
things I'm
gonna be
thinking
a
of.
trough. It's gonna be like cement.
That's gonna push it out.
It's gonna push it out, so it won't actually hit, it won't actually hit the wall.
It's
Is the
not gonna
intention.
run through the wall.
Is that enough grade on it to
Yeah.
not come back?
Yes,
I guess that would be,
Yeah,
I
that's,
don't know, that,
yes.
I'm sure it was designed that way.
It's
That
gonna,
was the
that was,
intent,
yeah, you already mentioned that.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you.
May I ask a question?
Yeah.
The board and to the applicants, and John. Given what we've heard of this, would the board be comfortable? Conditioning their minor modification determination on, offline work with, John and Paul to get this, anything last minute stuff rectified?
well, conservation already has to approve this, right?
Right,
So,
and
like-
it has to go through them either way,
I
so.
don't,
Our,
do we even need to condition it on that? That's already
I'm
built
sorry?
in. We don't even need to condition it on that, do we?
well, John had mentioned he wanted, 25-year storm added to the.
but like we
The
said,
board can
Board
determine
can-
whether or not they are,
right,
yeah, I mean,
we don't have to prolong it forever.
I'm personally not super concerned about providing 25-year storm modeling, given that we have what was originally provided.
Right.
And given that some of the outcomes are decreased from the previous system.
Mhm.
Personally, I don't know how the rest of the board feels.
Yeah, I'm good with it, like I said, you know, as long as the surface doesn't change.
As long as the what, I'm
As
sorry,
long as the surface doesn't change, it's a minor and. You know, they can. Conscom or whatever can play with everything subterranean, doesn't matter to me.
Mark, anything?
Yeah,
I'm okay with it.
all right.
Okay.
Comments from the.
Oh, yes,
It's not a hearing.
oh, right, it's just a major minor.
Okay, sorry.
No, that's a good. Um. All right, so what are we looking at in terms of language?
oh, the proposed change will be revisions. Provided in the applicant's, submittal from today. Constitute a minor modification, as far as sports concerned, and would be, obviously, they have to go through Conservation Commission, and the one thing that, we need are the, that they're gonna follow all the, recommendations that they've agreed to with, that John had sent already in their letter today, and that way, a, set of as-bills at the end, we're gonna need, as we said. But. The finding that the proposed change constitutes a minor modification to the site plan and the special permit. I do have one other question that, Jimmy and Jackie may know. Regarding the development agreement, do we need to do anything for that, so that at this point, we may need to add this.
Probably update the plans.
Hmm?
Probably update the plan.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need as-bills, yeah.
Yeah, just the as-built.
If you,
I mean, the development agreement as far as the promenade and the maintenance and the easement and the accountability and the insurance and everything has already been updated.
Right.
So the last thing to be updated, I think,
the
was just
plans
the
and then
plan
we incorporate that
associated.
into the
right.
development agreement.
Yeah.
So we'll do one more amendment at the end with the
Yeah.
as-bills. I think that makes sense.
And maybe this survey as well for wall, once we discuss that.
You're just looking to update the development agreement exhibits as applicable.
If it needed, yeah, right.
All right, if there's no other comments from the board. Is there anything else that you'd like to, yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah, this. I think we're on the same page here, but just to be clear, there are comments in the review letter that we are refuting, so. We're not asking you to vote to,
No, as discussed tonight.
as discussed,
Yes.
okay, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure we were on
Um,
the same page.
and we'll make sure that when it's written up, that that's clear, so that we won't. Sign anything until it reads what we've been talking about.
Okay.
Right, Bill?
Yeah, but we're not gonna, this doesn't get a decision, it's just a letter of certification of the vote.
Yes.
Use this as an exhibit, so I
Yes.
guess. I guess I'm a little confused about the last thing, in other words, all they, like, were your responses here? Right,
So we have provided detailed responses.
right,
But like, for example. One of these comments is put a manhole cover. On top of the structure.
Mhm.
That conflicts with what our actual proposal is, so basically we say no,
Okay.
so.
Sorry, I'm not as quick with motions as our regular chair, so I'm gonna slow roll this, but. So the only things that we need to put in. Are updating the development plan as necessary to update the,
Development agreement. So, okay.
update the,
Yeah,
Sorry.
we got three things, okay. First of all, it would be that we're determining whether it constitutes a minor or major modification. I. Where I had mentioned to Jackie as a part of that. Is that we will need a set of as-bills at the end. And we would probably wanna incorporate the final plans as well as into the development agreement as an exhibit, which we can do after we condition that, so that's easy. What I'm confused about is probably me, I'm sorry. Okay, John, oh, did you lose John?
I'm still here.
Okay, we should get everything that Paul has agreed to and the McDonald's have agreed to, you've heard.
Yep.
It's already on there though, so everything we've agreed to has already been
Right.
implemented,
Yeah. And so anything that was not, you're saying,
right?
is there any question about that, John? I guess that's my question, because I just use this as an exhibit.
Nope.
Okay. So can we stay consistent with conversation tonight? And with the applicants, another date, I think this letter is dated today.
It's
Yeah.
Today, yeah.
8/26, and the plan dated today, 8/26. And then I'll just include them as exhibits, and I'll write you up a letter.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yep. You don't wanna use this one, do you? That's okay.
I have a version, but I'm curious.
All right, I'll make a motion. To determine the. Proposed changes to the drainage system from the approved plan are a minor modification. For the river promenade. To the approved special permit and site plan. Provided that the final as-built will be provided and updated plans and exhibits consistent with the conversation tonight, including the letter dated August 26, 2025, will be included in the, oh my God, guys,
That's it.
yeah, that's it, right?
The determination.
In the determination, thank you,
Right. As exhibits.
I'll second.
thanks.
We'll hire you.
Well, all in favor? That's 4-0, all in favor of the minor modification determination.
It's good. So you guys, we'll just connect on that. And when are you going before the conservation commission again? It's
The ninth.
The 9th.
So now it's their problem.
In 2 weeks.
Oh. Okay, and
It's conditionally approved.
okay,
Would they do the same that?
No, that's conditionally approved. Let's just have a look at it.
Chris, that's what
John,
Good.
great, thank you for coming.
Yep. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
thanks.
You
Are we understanding that the wall was conditionally approved?
Yes, and I have to talk to Chris, but based on this, it looks fine to me.
Yeah, I got it, I have it drafted up, the letter from the last week from the wall.
Okay.
And with the conditions that Chris is going with this.
I have a larger copy if you need it. I don't know.
I'll take-
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
And maybe, can we get that, Chris?
yeah, I can get
It
it.
was only off by inches.
Yes, I saw, yes. Thank you. And yeah, I'll get it to Chris. Thank you.
I think we're all set. Thanks,
Thank you,
guys.
Paul.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, guys.
They also get
You're fine.
I need many years of training before I get to that.
I know.
And then you try to throw a curveball with it here.
Is she?
Yeah, she's their hand raised.
I think is that not just the cursor?
No,
Oh,
don't believe so. I don't know how long it's been up. I'm not sure, unless they, oh, it is, you have a hand cursor, okay. Sorry, it's right by your name. You're right, it is the cursor. Sorry, it's Abby. It's right next to your name.
Wash it up, jump
Yeah. I didn't even hear it fall.
Okay,
yeah, no, thank you.
Jackie, you want to stand across from that?
Oh, it's good, thank
You
you,
good?
yeah, I appreciate it, thank you.
All right. Next on the agenda,
We have two items, uh,
I need to open them,
well, we opened, they're both open.
okay,
But we couldn't, we discussed the planning, Powder Mill overlay district, but we didn't have a chance to discuss the map.
okay,
So, but whatever's the board's pleasure. Tonight, I think with two, folks attending, I think that wanna address the Powder Mill,
Oh, my neighbor too, Abby, who's
okay,
online.
well, we've got.
She's
we've got a
working
couple.
tonight, so she may be in and out. Oh, there she is. Hi.
Hi, I don't have a comment now. I was hoping to listen in for a little bit and then I might.
great, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely,
So, we have two items.
Yeah.
So one is the text. And one is the map.
all right.
Do you mind if I?
Not yet.
Not in a second, okay,
We have to reopen the hearing.
yeah. So can
Sure.
I do them both? Can I open them both, or you wanna do them one at a time?
We should do one at a time.
Okay, I'm going to reopen the hearing on the Powder Mill overlay district. Not the map, we're gonna talk about the text first, so that's agenda item 4.
Okay.
Creating zoning regulations for PMOD subdistricts D, E, and F.
No.
Cause I am. Did we basically finish talking about that last time, correct?
But, and here's the map I can pull up.
I thought it was approved.
Did we approve it last time?
No,
Okay,
we didn't recommend.
We made a couple tiny edits.
Yeah.
right. All right,
Yeah, it's just that if I had a question, if you're going to talk about the items that are pertaining to the map.
yes,
I'm pretty late to this, so, it won't make sense. It won't make clear sense if I don't know, like, it looks like you're pulling it up now, but.
yes, we'll pull it up.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you, cause if you're talking about certain areas, I won't know where the
Yeah.
located.
We'll make
Thank
sure
you.
we pull it up as we're discussing it.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
So there's nothing new that we haven't discussed.
Although I don't,
The last time.
can't see
And,
from here where
right.
they are.
All right, so. I mean,
This is DEF
yep,
and,
And where they're located,
E,
I'm gonna try to pull the map up
Right.
online.
so this is Powder Mill Road. E
right
begins,
here.
I can't see the streets from.
so Powder Mill Road is on the screen, it's the white corridor going.
Correct.
So the yellow is the residential, the houses on one side of the street, the housing complex on the,
Right, I live in one of those.
yeah.
And so does my friend. Let's see,
So D extends from the old John Deere
okay,
down to those landscaping guys, which
Next
is
to
basically the
Floyd's.
northerly edge of the Elks Club.
okay, all right, I must be
So you can.
closer to C.
Where are you?
I'm at 99 Powder Mill Road, which is the cross street is Birch. We're right across the street from the senior residence.
From the
Yes.
senior.
Oh, you're right on there. Okay.
Yeah.
Right
You're
across
closer
the
to,
street.
you're closer to F. You're one or two streets
Over
to the
here.
left of F there, the green.
Oh,
You're
okay,
about here.
all right,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
What number here you said?
99.
Yeah, you look right in here.
I'm across the street, yeah, because there's a vacant home across the street as well, right next door to them.
So
Um.
just to clarify tonight, the C is the residential area. We're not actually making any updates to the plan about C right now. Everything
Okay.
is staying as it is.
Which is,
Which is single,
On that, just because I.
Yeah.
But,
sorry,
you know, one at a time, please.
it's, what it is right now. So single family homes mostly on the one side of the street and the housing complex on the other side of the street. Nothing will be changing at the moment for that.
okay,
Right now, we're just talking about the commercial elements in D
Oh, okay.
and E and then F,
okay,
which is the the storage place.
Right.
right, okay, no, that's good, okay.
Yep.
Great, I'm a little.
That good, that's about.
Well, no, I'm still interested in all this too,
Can
but
just point out where
Not
my
as
property is,
immediate.
just so I kind of.
There,
70.
Yeah,
Okay, you're-
right here, isn't it? Let's see. Not pulling up on here.
I have this, I didn't bring it tonight.
Why don't we do this? Well, you go.
Is that the plaza? Was that big building the plaza? Okay, hold on.
Let's,
Come on.
You got Plaza, you got 76, you got Middlesex.
Okay, all right, so this is my property,
I'd say.
my property and my property, right there.
Probably right there.
Yeah, those are my.
You're in D anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dawn Road is here?
Yeah.
That's
right across.
Do you have commercial?
All right, so
It's zone code.
okay.
Yeah.
So, Phil, Crenshaw, is there anything we were gonna discuss about this, or is this just?
None of the regulations were discussed last time, big picture. Is the overlay is a volunteer thing, if the owner of the property wants to use the overlay regs, they can, otherwise they can just use the existing base regulations, it's up to them. And the overall themes are. A and F are going for. Well, F anyway, is going for more business uses, it's currently zoned industrial, which has a relatively limited palette of uses and. Trying to get more business options. D and E are already zoned for lots of business operations, and this mostly is focused on mixed use. So that, you know, currently business doesn't allow residential, but this overlay would allow a mixed use with a commercial on the first floor and residential upstairs.
It's like you wrote it.
Yeah.
So what we've done, just for, since you're here, we've already, A is already done. Right, that's as a date. We haven't done anything with B. We haven't done anything with C. We're not sure exactly, because these are mostly existing neighborhoods right now. And so the idea was, these are the most suitable for next station.
So this is gonna be, sorry, Melissa Palmer. Owner 60.
Would you want, we should open for public comment. if it's
All right,
Okay.
since,
Just for the minutes and stuff. we get.
yes, I'll officially open the meeting to public comments. And
Okay, so
if you, yes, state your name and your address for the.
Melissa Palmer, executive of the Victor and Marion Tomo Trust at 68 and 70. I'm a little concerned with why it's taken so long, number one, to get to E and D, and then it looks like, from what I can tell, you guys have changed the setbacks. Instead of, you know, I have that you changed the setbacks going from, to increase to 175 from the frontage.
Do you mean that it's taken us so long to get to the zoning?
Well, from my understanding, this was supposed to be voted on 3 years ago, right after my dad died. At town meeting. As I'm sure you're all aware, the property is for sale, because both of my parents are deceased. And we've had a number of people very interested in our property. But this has taken so long, and every time we come up, we get. Or potential buyers get a completely different take. On what's gonna happen with E and D. So that's why I'm here, cause.
So E and D are, I mean, they are, you are allowed to have businesses there, they're already zoned for what they're zoned for, this is an overlay district that's optional. And in terms of why it takes so long, this is it, we're writing it and we're doing it, but. Look, I mean, I'm.
Well, I made us do A first.
Yeah, the state required us to do A first. Since then, we've held a lot of public meetings. And usually, to be fair, it's us in this room.
Oh, my father used to say that all the time. My father used to come up here constantly. My father knew everybody in the town building, so I understand that. I'm just getting to the point where I can understand what's going on with all of this, cause I really don't understand it. So that's why I'm here.
So the big picture is, whatever you can do on any of those properties in D and E today, you can do that same thing tomorrow. Nothing changes that. But you now also have an option of if you wanna do some residential, you can do that, but you gotta go by the new rules. But anything business you wanna do today that you can do today, you can just keep doing it. Same setback, nothing changes, but there's, if you wanna do residential. Over commercial, do a mixed use project, then. You can if you follow the new rules.
Is that an increased setback? I'm just curious. If you have residential.
What setback?
She was
There's lots of
mentioning-
different setbacks. in this
Oh,
world, so
I thought
which
in terms of
depends on-
They increased, so my engineer basically. Because I have gotten an engineer plan now. To see what we could do. It said. Now all of a sudden it's multifamily without mixed use is not allowed. So I have
It's
to,
not allowed now.
It's not allowed and it won't be, yes, the proposal is that it will have to be mixed use, which means a mixed commercial and residential project.
see, I didn't understand.
Oh, I didn't understand
that
it either. I thought it was either or,
But-
up to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought,
I
like,
understood that.
because, you know, if somebody wants to put 40 apartments there on my property, they can't do that unless they put retail on the bottom.
Correct.
That's absolute.
Yeah, that's the option. If they wanna do that over in A, they could just put a big old apartment building, but along the river, it can't be a standalone apartment building. It has to be mixed use.
Because the whole point of the revitalization of the corridor was to. Not just drop in more only residential units, but have mixed use.
See, I didn't realize that. Okay.
it's not another great road, like Acton.
Right, yeah.
Hooray.
No, because they have limitations on how high you can go.
But
up.
today, you can't even have any residential
Right, so-
theoretically.
Can we, since the concern seems to be setbacks, can we scroll to the setbacks?
I don't.
I'm just wondering,
Where
where
was
she mentioned it, that's all.
I think we're talking about,
It's not in my area per se, but I don't know if they're the
So-
same, yeah,
That's what my engineer said.
yeah, I was just curious.
With
is
George?
this the river setbacks that we were
Well,
trying?
maybe that's what they're talking about.
I don't know, I mean, there's no change in existing setback for existing business uses.
Here's what we have here.
Current rules. But if you
Can you
wanna
zoom
do
in,
something new,
I think I have that.
Mixed use, then. we have some slightly different numbers.
Oh,
Oh, there we go, okay. So what do we say, you're in,
Yeah,
E, right?
no, D.
D, okay. So,
So I have to, it would have to be 1,000 square feet per unit.
right. So, and you can calculate for all the area, so even if you can't build on it, like you have the easement of yours, or you have whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe a setback on from the river, or whatever, you know, from the, you can count all your land in other words. And then, so it works, it gives you extra than that, you
Okay.
just can't build it in, you're not supposed to move, but you can use it here. Make sense?
Nothing makes sense right now. I'm too tired for it to make
Well,
sense, but I'm here, so.
You're not losing, in other words, the number of units, whatever the calculation comes to, let's just say for argument's sake, it's 25 units. Okay, you might not be able to put the 25 units in this particular location because it's a conservation area.
Mhm.
But you would just move them over here, you could have twice as many here, so you're not losing anything, you're just where to go.
Okay. All right.
So is George is your engineer?
Yeah.
Okay, so I sent him a draft of this.
Yes.
And
And this is what.
more or less the same, I probably changed a little bit, but.
Yeah, and actually, one thing I do recall us doing early on is we actually increased the height. Allowed, like by 5 feet or something over existing.
Yeah.
Just to be
Yeah, it was
able
40 it was
to
40.
get some extra residential.
Yeah,
But most of the setback stuff really hasn't changed.
No, I don't think, I don't remember.
I don't think
any
it's
of
changed
those.
at all.
I think what they got mixed up on,
Is it I think it's the open space. 100% beyond 175% back from the frontage.
right,
So this is talking about to keep people from being able to build too close to the river. What we did is because the river edge is always changing, as I'm sure you know, it's not a static thing.
Yes.
Instead of trying to calculate how close to the river edge you can build, which it will be different in 30 years than it is now, we calculated it from the frontage line, the front line of your property back towards the river. Meaning that you can't build closer than 175 feet from your property line at the street backwards. In terms of building a building.
Okay, well, I can only, okay. I'm getting there,
Okay,
I'm getting there, yeah, so it's from the front,
yes,
okay,
Back of the sidewalk.
yes.
It's-
okay. And then it's 50 feet and 50 feet, okay. I just printed this up right before I left, so,
Yeah, the frontage and the width, that definitely did not change. That's what it is today for the existing businesses that are allowed today and tomorrow.
okay,
We can't really think of anything else that changed. Although that, I think height increased, allowable height, I think increased from 40 feet to 45.
I think it did. And additionally, our 100% beyond 175 feet of frontage is already more generous than what conservation, right? Didn't we already talk about?
Yeah, it's actually,
Conservation won't let you build beyond that anyway, you know, you're not, there,
well, what I have on my. Paperwork is that they're going by the floodplain that affects the area.
yes.
to count, to calculate the area.
Well, they're talking, I have two, I have a 100-year floodplain.
Yep.
And a 200-year floodplain.
Yep.
And now I guess conservation is saying that we have to. When this whole thing first started, we could build up to the 100-year
Oh, I
floodplain,
see.
and now they're saying, no, we can't. We can only build up to the 200-year
That could be.
floodplain.
That could be, that's not their decision though, that's usually state, I mean, that's,
that's something we get.
And other than like if there's something that's contained. And it has to be, you can exclude up to 20% of wetland or something, or uplands. And so there are a few restrictions there, but even if that was the case, you couldn't build there, you could still use. Most, I think, the majority of the area to calculate how many units, just you couldn't put it there.
Okay.
Yeah, you could have an acre of stuff that.
Yeah. There is
Conscom
one,
says you can't build on, it's like, fine,
right,
it means I can build 40 units next to
yeah.
the street.
When you're calculating area, you can only use so much that's not upland. There's, I think. There is an exempt, in the bylaws, there's a little bit, there is a certain exemption, but it's minimal. I think it's 20%. But. Yeah,
all right, well,
Here's some comments online.
oh, yes, are there any comments online? If there are, you can either use the raise hand feature or just, you know, turn on your video and raise your hand and we will.
we have, is it,
Yeah, we have several people, so anyone who wants to make a comment, please. Raise your hand. Okay,
Wendy and Susan.
Yeah, I believe Wendy is my sister.
Are there any more comments? I don't know if you can hear someone online.
okay,
So what this one.
So I'm completely new to the party
could
and
you just say your name and address? for the
Amy,
record?
sorry, Amy Gada on 99 Powder Mill Road. My understanding right now is that area C is still sort of pending.
Yes,
Is there any sort of,
And it's kind of a strong word.
yeah, I know.
We
so-
haven't even started
You haven't
looking
even
at it.
started it,
Yep.
so when, because I haven't been to the town meetings, I don't know how large they usually are. I also own a home with my family in Acton.
We're not that big.
yes, I see that.
Maybe less.
And I'm very worried because I'm on a very busy street and I already have a lot of current concerns about the traffic, the lack of sidewalks, the lack of the crosswalks. I almost, so I have a lot of concerns about safety and pedestrian friendly and even just being outside your house friendly. And I see that there's a lot of that written in these plans that you're making, which is great. But as someone who is fixing up my cute little house, I'm very worried that I'm going to have just a lot of, buildings and parking lots and not, more traffic, unmaintained traffic, so to speak. It's. We've got big rigs and people flying past, my house shakes, I mean, nobody adheres to speed limit and, I'm shocked that there are no crosswalks. No
Agreed.
crosswalks.
I mean, one of the,
None.
one of,
And my neighbor doesn't pave the road, clear the sidewalks, so you can even use the sidewalk,
yeah,
so.
thank you for your comment, for
And
sure.
that's just a general thing about all of these projects,
Yes.
you know?
So, I mean, one of the reasons that we wanted, in conjunction with Acton, to tackle the Powder Mill Corridor, as we call it, is because we know it's heavily, heavily used. There are a lot of problems in terms of updating, accessibility for pedestrians, for bicyclists, and for making it, appropriate for commuters too, who do need to go through. So these
Yeah,
are
it's-
all things that we have to, that we are taking into consideration, all of the overlay, the overlay district that we've written. Makes people who use the district make pedestrian improvements. We've talked a lot about, Complete Streets, which is, the program that the town does to make the streets more appropriate in terms of having sidewalks, having signaling, having crosswalks.
Yeah.
Um,
People don't follow the speed limit.
Yes.
And if there are, I do believe that when you have more crosswalks, drivers are reminded.
yes,
And I mean, literally, it's terrifying. I mean, if I'm gardening right in my front of my house with the sidewalk, I feel like I'm gonna get hit by a car.
Yep.
Just like creamed, not,
Yep.
and big rigs flying. I mean, it's just the speed limit, I think is actually just too
for sure. That
fast without enough brakes.
that specifically is an enforcement issue, which is not us,
I
but
understand.
these are issues that we are definitely taking into consideration and will continue to do so. I mean, we haven't tackled C yet because we know that the residences that are there and the residents, we hope to maintain the neighborhood feelings that we have for the neighborhoods that are there
Mhm.
and make sure that, it just becomes safer. So,
No, that's good, and I do appreciate that these things are mentioned in the planning, I mean, I see that there's,
when it comes to enforcement, I mean, that's always.
well, it's more than enforcement, I mean, the overall plan as it is, legally, you're allowed to drive too fast. Legally, it's not a, it's not a pedestrian friendly space, so when I read these plans that sound great, I'm like, nobody is actually doing anything to maintain and create that in what we've already got, so it's sort of like, I just wanna make sure that it's not just parking lots and commercial use that then is just adding to the pool of non-compliance and, nobody's enforcing.
Yes, well,
I think there's two things, if I can.
Yes, please.
Two things, we hear you, and this board is very sensitive with pedestrian and non-motorized vehicle circulation, we try to do the best to do what we have, but with this plan, I think the overlay, one thing that's important to remember is this offers an option to what can go there now. And what can go there now probably would be something you wouldn't like as much as the mixed use, where it is a less car oriented environment. So right now, for example, in D or E, some of the business uses
Mhm.
might not have any residents, and it'd just be a more intense business or whatever it could be, so. This at least, the overlay, the idea is to give it a shape and a cohesion together, so it works together.
Yeah,
And the other thing that would be of interest to you, and we don't have this, but we've applied for it, but, the chair mentioned, complete streets, and that's basically more of a philosophy than anything, and I think what you're talking about is the culture is automobile, and people feel it's okay to go fast, they feel, the pedestrian secondary.
there's ways of designing
Sure.
to, it's sort of like the invisible thing, the things you can add that slow people down without
Right.
speed bumps or even necessarily the speed limit. Obviously, it's a throughway for emergency vehicles. I understand that. I live right across the street from it and, they're amazingly quiet and don't bother me at all. It's the big rigs and
Sure.
just car speeding. But I'm not anti-business,
No, I understand.
at all. It's not that. What I am worried is that when you add more, and then nobody's doing anything with the other problems and
Mhm.
maintaining the sidewalks that we already have. And, and I'm not sure who, I know this meeting is specifically about these projects, but, I'm pretty new to Maynard, so I haven't been, I'm not aware who I speak to about the sort of
Well, you can always
everyday.
call, I can give
But-
our card, you
Yeah.
call my office,
Yeah.
and we can always get you. We spoke briefly at one of the, I think at the powder mill, did we just speak?
Did you come to my house? No.
No, but one of the outreach met sessions there, I just spoke to
No,
somebody.
I don't think so. This is literally my first
Okay.
thing, cause now I'm getting worried.
I think,
So what I was saying, what I was gonna end with, what I wanted to say is that we have a grant we've requested, the town
Mhm.
has, to do the whole. Corridor, planning and engineering plans for new sidewalks. And, we're not sure exactly where we put, but we're hoping bike. Lanes, and things that would naturally traffic calm, so we'll know, hopefully,
Including
we're
crosswalks.
working on that, and it's possible.
The
to get that.
crosswalks, I think, are key. We have little
Crosswalks.
kids, like,
Yeah.
I see
Yeah.
strollers and little toddlers crossing with no, like, they have to stand there in the road waiting. It's crazy.
it is crazy. This is a good, I think that we should connect you with Bill, because he also, in terms of enforcement, he can connect you with the right people to talk to
Yeah,
about that. And, it might be a matter of, I know that there's a new, also traffic and safety something, right?
Yeah, we
That's
do
in
have, we're
conjunction
working
with
on
the
that now,
police
yeah.
department in terms of identifying places around town that really need some extra eyes on them, that sort of thing. So, Bill can connect you with.
So
that.
back to the bike path though, is that going to be a separate off the road bike path? Or are you just trying to put one on the street?
It hasn't been planned, so if we get
Because
this
it's not a
grant.
big street. I can barely get out of my driveway.
This
Well,
this is a larger
yeah.
redesign.
This is starting a whole new design and it'll be a process where the public will be involved and everything. I'm just saying that we're taking steps to try to get that. We recognize what we're saying.
Right, I'm
And
just
yeah,
saying,
and you're
that
right.
the 2 lanes, I can, for
Sure.
me to back out of my driveway, I butt into the other lane.
Got it.
So I'm just, even that is a safety issue.
Yep.
Yep.
So
All right. Well, thank you.
anyway, not to be a big, naysayer or negative,
No.
or, I'm just worried, that's all.
Could you speak up?
Yes. All right. So, since we opened this and we we discussed basically last time all the changes that we had talked about, the small tweaks. Is this something that we can vote on now?
Yeah.
The language for.
What you're gonna, what I would ask the board, let's vote on, the text, that I'll pull up first, and then we'd open the hearing again for the map.
Yep.
We need to check for any more comments.
We can, let's see.
Do you want us to vote on the text before we open the map?
Well, you gotta close this hearing or something, so.
Sure.
Close it now and then we'll vote on the text or vote on the text and close it.
Okay, no, does anybody else have any comments online?
All right,
None.
I'll make a motion to close the hearing on the text of the Powder Mill Overlay District, sub-districts D, E, and F.
Second,
All in favor, raise your hands. That's 4-0, Bill.
Okay, 4-0, thank you.
And now. I will make a motion to. What am I doing? I'm
Gonna make a motion to recommend amendments as presented to section 9.7 to the town meeting.
all right,
We're gonna recommend approval.
I make a motion to recommend approval of the proposed amendment. Creating zoning regulations for PMOD subdistricts D, E, and F
And updating
and updating. Wait,
the sections as.
and updating section 9.7. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thanks.
Second by Mark.
Seconded by Mark. All those in favor? By hand. That's
Okay.
4-0 to recommend the proposed amendments to town meeting.
So now you have to come down mid. And,
Not me.
and then if you close, you wanna close that hearing.
I make a motion to close the hearing for PMOD subdistricts D, E, and F text. For the proposed amendments. Wait, oh, we already did that. I did close it. Oh my God, okay. I will open the public hearing on the zoning map amendment for the Powder Mill Overlay District, subdistricts D, E, and F. Continued from June 24th, 2020.
10 people.
And here's our map. Bill.
What?
Nope, the other one. Do you have anything to say about the map?
You don't want, I'm sorry?
I was just seeing if he had anything to say about the map.
Oh, yeah, I know, I'm trying to get them, you want this map?
Yes,
There you are.
The map boundaries. Section F is basically. The piece of Wendy's that's in Maynard and the self-storage place. D goes. From the old John Deere building. Down to the northerly edge of the Elks property, which is wooded. E goes from the Elks property down and it touches what is the boundary for the DOD, the downtown overlay district, so it touches that. And those are the boundaries.
okay. Are there any comments from the board regarding the map? And Bill, you've discussed this with Chris, yes? I don't think Chris has any questions about the map. Chris Arsenault doesn't have any questions
No.
about the map, okay. I will open the map up to public comment. If anyone in the room or online has any questions about the map as it is currently shown, or as it was currently shown. All right,
Seems to make sense.
since that's,
Am I gonna be given an opportunity to ask a question on a specific house after this? The map,
Is it in one of these?
it's not in, it's in C.
unfortunately not tonight, but we would be happy to talk to you offline about specifics.
Okay.
We just haven't even delved into C yet, but
Yeah, it was just, somebody told me the house had sold, so I just wasn't sure, and someone else told me that the city, town of Maynard may have bought it, so I'm just wondering what that empty house who
Yeah.
it belongs to now.
we don't know anything about that.
No,
Okay,
bought it, no.
All right,
So this one.
Yep.
After you close public hearing, what we're doing is you recommend, it would be vote whether to recommend. Changes to the town zoning map. As. So, and that.
Right.
And your recommendations to town meeting is, but this is the town zoning map.
okay. I'll make a motion to close the public hearing. Seconded by Mark. All in favor, please raise your hand. Or nothing.
Good.
And now I will make a motion to recommend changes to the town, an amendment to the town zoning map for Powder Mill Overlay District, sub-districts D, E, and F. To be recommended at town meeting.
Second.
Thanks, Mark. All those in favor, please raise your hand. That's 4-0 to recommend the map to the zoning, to change the zoning at town meeting. Thanks, Bill. Wolf, thank you. Sure, let's do minutes.
I mean, only if I.
So I
But I.
was here, but I wasn't voting on these, is that?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna glance real quick because I read these a while ago.
Sure.
anyway, nice to meet you. What's your name? Oh,
Thank you for your
bye,
time.
thank you, sorry, I.
No,
Don't be sorry, thanks for coming.
get that man's card.
I will, thank you.
No, I don't have the part already.
Everybody all day.
Wow, motion.
I didn't, hang on. Does anyone have any comments on the June 24th? Minute? God, I read these a long time ago. I don't remember.
We looked at it a couple times, we just never voted on.
Looks okay to me.
Sure.
I'll make a motion, I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from June 24th, 2025,
High school.
seconded by two different people, but Mark first. All those in favor, raise your hand. That's 4-0. And now July 8th, 2025 minute.
Yellow and. Christmas lights in the window.
Have a peace thing in your front yard?
No, that's next door, that's across the street.
Okay.
That's, yeah, that, their family was two very, they're neighborly.
Yes.
They're just
Great.
Now,
Hey, Bill, we're probably still picking you up on video, on audio.
Bill,
In a lot of cases, like looks like the speed and stuff.
Bill,
Yeah.
take it in there. We're gonna pick you up here. No,
We're picking up on audio.
yeah, it's probably transcribing your whole conversation. All right, any comments on the July 8th minutes, anybody?
Yeah. I know for.
Oh, yeah, there was a brief 2 to 3 minute internet outage.
Was that night?
Hey, what happened to our exciting night? Did we approve those minutes yet? Was that this night? No.
You mean the
Yeah,
Zoom bomb?
yes. Did we already do those?
That was a while ago.
Really? It blooms.
Did you
large.
write all the video?
I know I had to edit
I
the
bet,
video
I
itself.
bet you did.
So it was a friend of yours?
Like a,
Well,
So on the minutes of July 8th,
yes,
yeah,
it's the very last page, it has references to Mark voting, which is fine, but I don't understand why we need it, but. All the votes all night were 5-0. What was different?
did some,
Chris had to leave. Chris left the meeting.
but
Does
he
it say
didn't
that?
get, he was still there when he was nominated for chair.
Yeah, oh,
I think the notation is Chris. Didn't vote or something.
All right, let's see.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh, I didn't vote and he didn't vote or something? That sounds right. It doesn't matter. Strike Mark voting, because we don't care. We care about you. But not that.
I don't know.
You really wanna strike it or do you not care?
No, I'd strike that and say. Chris did not vote. Or just add Chris did not vote.
So do we
Where?
know that that's
So-
true?
The last page, Ms. Robert nominated Chris Arsenault as the chair of the planning board, seconded by Mr. Black.
Right,
Add on to the next line, Chris didn't vote.
Chris Arsenal.
And then do you wanna do the same thing for me?
I think so, he probably.
And then after the next one, you can say Natalie didn't vote.
Yeah, that might. Helps clarify.
Who cares? but okay.
Okay. Research was 100 years from now. Oh.
Yeah, research is 100 years.
What's the vice chair?
Like, what kind of joke
Who's
is
this
this?
Mark guy?
All right.
Nobody
Any other comments from the board? I'll make a motion to approve the meeting minutes from July 8th, 2025 with the 2 additions as discussed tonight. All in favor, raise your hands, or nothing. Is there a planning update?
Oh, did you do 24th, right?
We did it already, it passed with nothing changed.
Planning update, no.
Okay, great.
When do you think you're gonna hear on some of these grant proposals?
That should be, usually they come out about September. So it should be soon, I got 4 in, we're writing new ones in the meantime, so that we got 4 good ones, I want to get I really need that housing production plan, I need the ADA, I need them all. But. We'll see, and then we'll just write them down, what's going on. And that's it, I think we're good.
Okay. I'll make a motion to close the meeting.
Second.
All those, raise your hands. 4-0 to.
It's like,
All right,
So we're back on schedule now for the second and fourth.
yeah,
yes.
now Jeff is out the next one too, he thinks, so
I'm here,
just be on deck.
I'm here.
I told you, see, we get right up.
Hey, shut it down.
There, enjoy that.